Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we have put together a team. I've come right directly to the mission instead of starting out on the Avenger. I just flew right here immediately for the Protect the Datatap mission. We're just going to deal with it, handle it. The headquarters mission is still only infiltrated at 92%, so I didn't trust being able to wait and have that one done anyway. Besides, anyone on that mission would have been too tired for this mission, more than likely, or doing this mission back to back would have made everybody super tired if I used folks from that mission. So I think we have a good enough team here put together. I'm hoping we have a good enough team here put together, and this is the way we're going. We also have the, oh, well, not also. We're going to start out with the bondmate of Drummix and Blue Jay going out. So we got Shinobi and Technical going out. He has the upgraded Mark II. That weapon's not as vital as to his success as the rocket and flamethrowers. And that's how we're starting. We got another bond pair going out. We got Boomer and Nameless going out. We got a coil gun ranger, and we got a mag rifle totin', laser pistol totin' psyop for when his psyops are skills are on cooldown. We got the shiny goblin going solo without her bondmate because I didn't want to bring two psyops. So shiny, I wanted another ranger. She's got the mag rifle, and between these two, since she was a slight bit speedier by a step, she got the mag shorty that I just built with the few remaining funds that we have. So we have a chance to get up next to somebody up close and personal. They're gonna go wish they didn't let us get up close and personal now. I got my no, but this is only my first. So we got my one assault on this mission. I almost brought two. We were having a conversation in the Discord about assaults and their effectiveness. Well, we're about to find out with a shard gun here, AP ammo, that Alatrista can still get it done. His bondmate also, the alien, Dave the Alien Grinder, is along with the upgraded Gremlin and a mag rifle for when he's not doing hacky stuff with the Gremlin. And then finally, we did bring a sniper, and you know, I don't remember building it, so it's got to be a freebie that we got from doing research that I just did not notice. We had a Gauss long rifle. Frick, we had it laying around, and I didn't use it on the headquarter mission. What the heck was I thinking? But I'm happy to have it now. So, Advent Horizon, you just picked yourself up a Gauss long rifle. We stripped your old laser long rifle thing for the Gauss version. So you're going to be able to hit a little harder now from a distance. So welcome to the group, Advent Horizon. And that is the team. It's a very light enemy count, along with the Warlock, who can be crafty and challenging, calling all his champions and whatnots if we let him live too long. So a really big part of this mission really does depend on a location. Let's hope the location favors us this time, as it kind of did the last time we faced the Warlock. So the longer you let the Warlock hang out, in my book, in my opinion, the harder he gets. And we're going to see if we can get to him early, or if we're going to be sidetracked with all the other aliens on the map first. That's how he can accomplish what he wants, is by having us be distracted. So a little bit of a cross your fingers moment on this one, but let's get going. No sense putting it off any longer.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
All right, we have the team, and we are ready to go. Our operation has a name, and it's Operation Bone Shadow. It's in the slums district that's known as Needle Point. In Antananananana, I can't ever say this one. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, na 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 na, Rivo, there we go. Antananarivo, something like that. And let's go protect the Datatap. Alrighty. There's the pan I was waiting for. It looks like we are in a building, and it looks like we may start with enemies activated. At least we kind of know where they are. So let's see how this may go. It's an intel raid. I believe we've read this kind of a thing before. Let's just... Yep, they're active all right. And we got our lowly Haven personnel taking on a tough little group here to start with, without us being available for support. So that's the kind of thing I had been talking about. And we got this wonderful tall building here for a sniper to perch on, but we have a annoying building over here that's gonna be in the way. So we're gonna have to hustle. So let's start working with our team here and seeing what we can do about the enemy that's outside and what we're working with. We potentially have a team that throws grenades, so I have a feeling we're gonna just chuck a bunch of grenades here, and then the remaining nausea, which it more than likely is just gonna probably not be dealt with and hurt one of us really, really bad. So let's get this going. We got Sophia. Are you gonna be the first one to lead us off? And if I get you, that's half cover, full cover, or you're in full cover now, to be quite honest. Can you get a grenade out here for a trifecta kind of a shot, or are we only going to be able to get two? Is this guy just far enough away? You know, I'm kind of feeling like if I gotta go with only two, I'm going for these two. And let's hope he does his holy pinions, you know, whatever that attack of his is. If he's gonna just rush us and hit us with his massive stick there, then we're in trouble. He'll kill us. But if he's gonna do the holy pinions thing, I can't even think of what it is, but I'll look it up at some point. But if he's gonna do that, then we have a chance to avoid it. So why don't we massively throw our grenades out here this way and see if we can pick these off. In fact, I'll make it land so maybe the cover is not an issue on these two, and see if we get lucky.
Get ready for a surprise!
All right, grenade one, thrown. And we got a laser rifle here. We're gonna try for grenade through. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those days. Grenade two thrown, not grenade through throne or whatever I was about to say. Mixing up my T's and TH's. Let's see if we can get it at the right angle. Based on how you're standing, I was afraid by putting somebody there we wouldn't be able to pick up. So we're not gonna get this guy staying right where we were. So we'll at least take care of the nausea and spread the damage.
Works every time.
And the problem is, by doing all this, and we didn't even kill the nausea. By doing all this, you know. Cameraman, I decided I wanted to take care of these guys first. So let's do that. Let's pick another one. Let's see. Where else? I'm kind of nervous about trying to come out here because they'll just get picked off by, you know, the friendly neighborhood sniping nausea out there. And yet there's no way I can kind of... So I may have to sacrifice someone. And then there's going to be the Warlock that shows his smiling little face. So it's not going to be easy. So I can at least get a shot over here. And I can flank the stunny guy. So let's
moving to position.
See if we can flank the stunny guy. Oh, we found the other nausea! And he's flanked, so he's going to be prone to move and not shoot. So I guess I was not paying attention to where they spread out and moved to. Let's see if we can do this. And we did.
Target eliminated.
Well, I'm almost feeling like if he's going to move and not shoot this turn, let's throw the force of our grenades out here. We'll only be in half cover for the most part.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
How could we get so lucky? No, we're still going to be 1 hex away from being able to pick up triple. So I'm going to count on him being flanked and moving and not shooting against us. And we're going to do this.
Bombs away!
Okay, we destroyed some loot. But that is the least of our priorities at the moment. We got a laser Sten gun, which isn't going to do a lot of pew-pew damage on this guy. So I'm probably just going to throw, I assume, another grenade. I mean, we can see him. It's only 59%. Why don't we just come here? The Naja's moving and it's not going to be a threat, right? So let's just get up close and personal to try and do some shooty damage. Save a couple grenades for when we face the Warlock. And fight it this way. 84%, we got a better chance to hit. And we're running low on options. Now a stutter mag is a similar kind of weapon. Yeah, he floats. I don't think he counts as having any cover, so the heck with the Naja. If it stays there flanked and shoots, I'll be shocked. That's just not often what they do. But maybe he'll say, these are Lowly Haven personnel. I'm going to stand here and snipe one and reap the consequences. I guess we'll see how this works. I'm going to come up real close with a stutter mag. Yeah, because there's no flanking this guy, so he just doesn't have cover. So let's just get up close so we can hit him harder, hopefully. Since we won't have the benefit of the rest of the team, and it looks like we kind of missed. So let me see, are all my Haven personnel moved? Yes, they are. Well, let's just take a quick look at how we left it so we have an idea of what to expect. Oh, so we did hit. The Archon is down to 4. He's in killable territory, but remember, we're going to be distracted by the mighty Warlock coming up with 2 live enemies still not dealt with. I'm hoping the Naja feels flanked and threatened and cannot shoot and move. And I think, in a way, well, it's going to be dangerous to move too fast. Let's see, are we near the edge here? No. Where's the edge on this side? Okay, it's kind of there. So there's a high chance that we have somebody in the building over here. Drummix, so it's going to be very dangerous moving you up here. And we could very easily see something in this building as we scout you forwards. There could easily be something in this building. There could easily be something on the rooftops. There's all sorts of ways that they could find us. And unfortunately, I was hoping I could at least move this far on Drummix with you, so we could do it in a blue move and back you off if we notice something. But instead, I'm going to go here. And I guess we're going to at least have you in full cover as you end up peeking through that window. This is iffy. With 10 to 12, you know, we've only found 4 of them. That means there's 8 more out there somewhere. And there's a good chance we run into them. So, and thing is, I gotta run. I gotta move, because having a sniper down in the pits here and not up where he can get a line of vision is also bad. So I've got to kind of push it and just cross our fingers, taking a chance that you have low detection and there's not somebody right inside that building, which, well, probably there will be.
All right.
No, we got lucky. Okay. Now the rest of us are not so sneaky. The rest of us can be seen when we go on high points like this. And one of those rest of us's that I'm talking about is our sniper. And there could be a pod right there. just waiting to see us as we climb to the top and the heights of this building. But I've kind of got to start getting lines and getting positions where maybe we can take advantage of shots, you name it. Edge of the map, right there. So even getting down here, odds are there's not going to be a heck of a lot, there's not going to be any more on that side. So a lot of any sniping opportunities are going to come from another direction. So it makes this probably more of a perch, or this probably more of a perch that we're going to be aiming for. Well.
Headed this way.
Nothing so far. This could be a dangerous move also.
No worries.
Not the kind I like to make. Unscouted, but we got lucky. We got ourselves lucky. Who else has some motor abilities? And that might be you, Alatrista. So I'm almost leaning towards... Okay, we know the alley worked. That's one step farther, but we know the alley was clear. So I think I just gotta rush us as far forward as we can to start being able to double move and help our team protect the Datatap and or move against the Warlock. So we got lucky on this one. There's not going to be any Overwatch except for Goblin doing a double move and having Ever Vigilant. And we're just going to get ourselves as far as we can. Let's see who could move the farthest. Can anyone else maybe make it upstairs? No, probably not. It looks like we have ourselves a speedy sniper is what we have. Nobody else can quite get up the ladder. I guess for positioning, you could say I should be grateful that we have a speedy sniper. Well, we can get someone up high for a potential rocket, so I might as well just do that, and then everybody else will follow up as far as we can. That's the way we're doing it, since we know this first double move is a quote-unquote safe double move. We got lucky. This could have been a whole different mission, and you can argue I took stupid, unnecessary chances.
We got a plan.
But I felt, given the situation, didn't have much choice, and I would have had to just deal with the consequences running into somebody. We just got lucky.
I'm right there.
So here we go. The Warlock will appear now.
It's one of the elders chosen.
Yep.
Stand proud.
There he blows. And he's very near the Datatap and our soldiers. So fatality, moving target, kinetic placing. So missed shots against him generates shielding, kinetic plating. Overkill and fatality kind of ensure that anybody who's injured and gets shot at by this guy dies. And then he has blast shield, so explosive attacks don't do us that much damage. They help remove his armor, but they don't really damage him. So adversary is his, well, something we don't have, a Reaper. Let's see what he does.
His greatest warrior.
You gonna stand there? Where are you gonna move to? Okay, he kind of comes towards us.
The chosen aren't going to make this easy for us. Keep your heads down and press forward.
Maybe we'll have a chance. What's he gonna do? Oh, yeah. He decided to just, like I said, that stick is a big stick. The Naja ran very far away, but like I said, he didn't shoot us. And we now have our next group that found us down below in the alleyway. I hope we had a chance to hit. And we did. We at least grazed the Grenadier. Except we all got flankety-danked. There. Okay. And the one that got hit looks like it was Nameless. Nameless, you've been hit worse. Or have you? I don't know. Sniper have a shot? Nope. So what our sniper's going to be able to do is potentially provide rapid, or not rapid targeting, but hollow targeting should we need it. What I'm leaning towards is also trying to get an angle on the Warlock, but it looks like we're going to be slightly distracted over here, my friends, slightly distracted. We do have you, and that was the wrong person. Where is the one I really... Oh, there we go. We do have you over here, and we can get you in line and pretty decent cover other than the Overwatch. Who is doing the Overwatch? The Grenna frickin' deer? Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's a chance, Nameless. Let's first of all see who you can fuse. The Grenadier himself. That'll get rid of... And we got a different answer here, so I think what we're going to do is you're going to do a little fuse back on this guy with a chance to kill. No, it says damage 2 to 4, so we will not kill him, but it will get rid of the Overwatch so we can get moving. And I'm counting on taking these two out, so your position is not going to stay precarious. That's my hope. Why I'm not moving yet a further cover. And he's a burning. Well, maybe we won't have to if he's burning. No, I think we gotta take a closer look at this guy and see if he's actually burning or not. He is burning, so he will not be able to do anything to us. That guarantees 2 more bits of damage, and it could be more from his burning. So that would be good, because I don't need to have an incendiary device launched against us. So we'll hope that's the case. So stay there. And now, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to move you forward, Dave the Alien, into better cover so you can try a little hacky hack on the robot. Okay, and we didn't move you too far to pick up another pod, so that's good news. I just wanted you in a solid full cover position.
Aye, aye, attempting capture. %63% to temporarily control the unit.
I like that idea, but at the same time, I think we just gotta shut them down. Yeah, and it doesn't look like I would have taken him over, so we went the safe route.
I hope this works.
Okay, we've got 7 active out there, or we've activated 7. So we got 2 left on this pod, and we got, 3. So there's 5 active in addition to the Warlock. And we got to start reducing the numbers. I am absolutely not thrilled about this scout over here. He's easily flankable, except if we come out here to flank, we got Mr. Warlock sitting over here, which is also a little bit of a problem. So, yikers. Yikers. Okay, let's see. Well, Alatrista, you could take care of the scout with a nice running gun. It only has you half cover against a Warlock, however, which is not super exciting. Not super exciting. And if I take all this side out, that means the Warlock could very easily make this Naja a champion of his. So we would need an answer there coming up soon enough. So I almost feel like I just got to come here with Advent Horizon and gain sight of the Warlock so we know what we're dealing with.
With you all the way.
Yeah, he's there, right where we expected. And, steady, hollow, whatever I need. Now let's get back over here. Let's deal. So technically I could walk away from here, but then they'll both eventually come back. The Grenadier not guaranteed to die from the fire, although he could. But if he got 2 minimum rolls, he's going to come back with 1 health point. So that's Drummix. He's not perfect to use for us yet. Let's see. Alatrista, where are you? Too bad there's not full cover for you to be able to get to, because this does not guarantee me being able to take this guy out, because he would be, you know, technically considered in full cover. So I kind of am limited to just coming and bringing you into half cover to get rid of the scout. And so, and then yeah, the map carries very large off in that direction too. And it carries off, I think I almost have to play the window move and hope that the close range compensates for any aim problems we might have. Yeah, let's run and gun you there. I think that's safer for drawing pods. There's a lot of unknown back here. And I feel like we're less likely, based on what we have exposed so far, to draw a pod from here, although we still very well could. We still very well could. And this just keeps you in get killed range from the Warlock. So, yikers. Here we go. Because I really don't have any other safer answer than this.
Esto va a ser divertido.
Yeah, whatever you said, I hope it's right. And we didn't get the pan to anybody else. And we still get the adjacent 100% hit that I was hoping for. Now, you do not really have a chance, and because you're adjacent, that's a amazing chance for a crit. So I can hang on to rapid fire, I think, and have a decent chance for crit. And you did your job. You could have killed him even without the crit, and you did. You just got high enough damage and we did it. Okay, so what I can do is I'll hold you back nameless and get everybody else moving forward to try and start damaging the Warlock. The problem is if we miss, because we will not be able to flank the dude with our two Rangers. So I'm kind of thinking about keeping the two of you stationary right here to do a number here. We'll let this guy burn, and if we see a one burn that does 2 damage, hopefully the first burn, then we know we can leave him be to burn out. And or we always got soul fire. If he only gets 1 burn on this next turn and only goes and still has 2 health, we can always soul fire to finish him off, and that'll free you guys up as quickly as I can imagine. And I'm thinking about just shooting you right here to start damaging this dude and seeing what we can do this way. Now you don't, yeah, that's right, I did not give you any AP ammo. So that's why your damage potential is a little bit less, but we have time. We don't have to have the worst or most amazing shots to start damaging this thing. And you did a decent job. You have a chance to take him out next turn. Okay. Where and how can I maneuver? And I'm thinking that's a nice full cover position. We're just gonna have to make it work. Because unfortunately we do have a nice shotty, but I cannot, because of his close combat thing, get close enough to use it, at least not on the Warlock. So here we go. Okay, we hit him, so he shouldn't gain extra armor, I hope, and it was only a graze. Holy smokes. But he's gaining more defense every time we hit him like this. Now, we got a coil gun to see if we can get a coil gun. And we have no sight through this building, do we? Doggone it. So I can really be aggressive pushing you out here, Boomer. Is that going to be the right move? And who is your bondmate, by the way? I think we've already had that person go. Oh, it's nameless. Yeah, and he's done. So I probably could have had him give you an extra move. And I could have gotten a shot with you. But I did not think in advance on that. So instead, since I already have somebody in full cover in danger of getting hit, what's the difference of one more? Of course, I think you won't see the Naja from there. So it would have to move to be able to hit you, so I'm fine. Let's push you.
Already there.
We've got to get up there to support our poor little Haven personnel. And I have nobody else to shoot there. Now I have a Blue Jay, and I've been thinking about how we can best use you. That is full cover, which he could quite easily flank. How far does the flamethrower of yours go? I wonder. Let's see what your shot looks like here.
Yep, I can do that.
Like I said, he'd be able to flank us. I don't know if I can flame him and get rid of armor. And as far as I know, he doesn't have any kind of immunity. Stun, disorient, and frost, but not fire. So let's burn them. If you want my opinion, burn, baby, burn, and we'll see if this is a viable strategy versus our friend here.
Haha, this might burn a little.
And he is burning. It said he was burning.
The elders shield me.
Let's hope. Let's hope. I'm going to steady you in case we get a potential shot coming up. And now we've got to work with our Haven personnel and take care of this Archon. So I'm thinking if I bring you here, I'm thinking of trying to get shots on the Archon and also not having or leaving much of a shot for the Naja. Or if I do leave the Naja a shot, it's at least we're in full cover. And that's why I'm thinking moving here. That's a full cover versus the Naja through his window angled thing. Or can I flank the Naja again? Doesn't look like I can quite do it. Yes, I can. Let's make this guy move.
I'm trusting you here.
I got others that can shoot the Archon. In fact, we'll even try shooting him right now to wear him down in case he gets greatest champion. Oh, okay. We were due for a miss eventually, weren't we? Now, who has the best who has a nice weapon for taking this guy out? I think we'll come to full cover here. I guess that's full cover too, and it's even more adjacent.
I'm on it.
And it's only 89. Holy smokes. What'd we do, graze? We grazed! Well, okay, you are only Haven personnel, so I gotta cut you some slack somewhere. We can come out here and finish the dude off, as long as we can hit.
No problem, squad leader. Another kill for the cause.
Okay, that way at least he doesn't move his stick again.
As it is to you.
Now, he's right here in the corner, up up high. It's a little disconcerting given our... Now at least you're in smoke, but he also is in smoke. Oh, Blue Jay, I fear for Blue Jay's health right now. And I'm trying to figure out where to send Drummix. No, don't go through the open windows. I kind of want to get a sense of vision across the map a little more. Well, at the same time, we've got most of the pods activated. We've got 7 out of 12. There's probably a pod of 3 and a pod of 2 still out there. They're going to be coming at us. But I doubt they're going to be between where we want to go. So if I decided to get you moving, yeah, there's no sense. I can't get you anywhere to. I was thinking, you know, throw a axe at the guy. There's really no sense. Or do I want to move you over towards where a Naja may move? Because he's once again flanked. So let's hope, like last time when he was flanked, he moves. So maybe let's forget about you, Drummix, and let's think about some of these guys here. I don't know that I can get anybody... The good thing is there's no windows on this side of the map, and if the Naja is going to move, this is my time to get forward to help support against the Warlock while other pods are not here yet. So, and we got to keep our eye on reinforcements, which is currently green. So I'm thinking come here.
Tired of waiting around.
Let's try this. Let's take a look. Okay, we threw our frag grenade with you, but we do see the guy. So if I had somebody else that still had, and I don't think anybody available, yeah. So you do not have the grenade available, and I doubt I want to shoot with you because I don't think, yeah, 4%, oh, ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna close that nice little door back up and try to keep you available for next turn. What we'll do in the meantime, if we got a full cover here where we can just take a pot shot perhaps, or if he's gonna move. That's a snake. What are his evasive skills? Fire control, squad sight, damn good drown, down. So he doesn't get any dodge bonuses other than his dodge that he already has, which is decent enough. So, you know, I think I'm gonna Overwatch. You know, 57%. You know, if he moves and we catch him out of cover, maybe we'll get lucky.
Come get some.
Seemed like our best chance. And then Drummix, we'll just kind of move you around, try to get you in a spot where if we decide to have you help us, you will be able to. We'll keep you, yeah, but if he moves down, I don't know where he's going to end up moving. He could come right down here and flank us, and you'll be exposed anyway. And I'm not going to waste anything over there, so let's just come here.
Okay.
Get ready and see what happens. And you're my last one. Yep. I'm hesitating because I'm afraid of what this turn will bring.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, we got the 2 burning. We don't have to worry, take any more effort out on this guy. He's going to burn out, even with the minimum burn. What is the fuming Warlock doing up there? Greatest champion. I knew it. So before we attack the Warlock again, okay, we know he's right inside there. So I cannot move. we get lucky?
Just a little off.
Well, we graze. We're getting... Oh. Be nice to get his armor off, because at least he won't be shooting this turn. And he's gonna burn out. Let him burn out.
Your commander
Okay.
will lead you only to
I
your
feel
death.
like we have a chance now with the with you know who burning away down here below Goblin. I just have to remember, do not move Goblin, because she's in the circle. She's in the circle of death where she will get reacted against. Now, Boomer, you'll be able to get a line of sight, and if I remember properly, to do it right, you know, I don't care about making noise. I just gotta hope. I gotta get eyes on them. So who needs to get eyes on? I don't think that's gonna get eyes on. It's almost like it has to be nameless to get eyes on in there. And I don't know if I'm gonna quite get eyes on. So this is a little tricky to know how big that circle is, because if I bring a Boomer here, am I touching and in that circle, and am I gonna get hit? Is there any different cover? Well, you know, if I do here, I don't think I get flanked. Problem is, if he's in the corner, and he's not, he's behind that cover. So if I could get a shot through the window, forcing him to move, let's try that first. That's what I'm thinking. I want to get him to move so I can, because right now with him being unseen, I can't tell how far his circle extends. And we still don't see him here. So if I come out here, I gotta see. There's the window. Okay, we see him. So I do know where the circle extends now. I will see it. So if I brought you over to that position, see there, I'm glad we checked. I was thinking of moving there, and that was in the circle. That's why I wanted to see. And we also then know that right at the moment, Drummix is not, it's on the edge. Sometimes those edge cases. So I don't want to move Drummix. I want this guy to move. So let's see, he is in that corner. So he's not where I thought. He is in that corner. So if I bring Boomer's the one to get the flank on him and the shot. From safety of the circle. So I can bring Boomer here. You know, it's kind of stuck out in the open depending on where he goes, but I'll save nameless in case I need to move Boomer based on how this guy moves.
Here I come.
Oh, let's hit him hard. No, that doesn't feel hard enough, does it? This is a coil weapon. Why is it hitting him so cheesily light? He's got something going on right now. That's holding down my damage output with this weapon. Is somehow burning giving him extra defense? Is that what's doing it? Well, I can't mess around. I just got to get him moving. I can't sit here all day debating what I should and shouldn't do. We gotta hit him. We gotta hit him hard, and we gotta get him to move.
I will see you kneel.
So he did not move. He's considered in cover? How? How is he not flanked? Is that a half cover thing next to him? No. Somehow he's considered in full. Was considered in full. I don't know. I don't know. That takes Goblin out of the picture. Can you even see him from there? No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up here. The one shot I have is I do have a snipe shot against this individual. And I'm gonna open with that. And we apparently missed.
Nope, not a fan of that.
56%? That's not what my numbers told me, but it showed me I missed a 56% shot when I was shown that I was having an 80% shot. Well, I'm coming up here. That puts us in high danger here, but once again, I flank the Naja.
Let's do this.
High danger because there's no cover from the Warlock. And here I'm flanking the Warlock. I have a frickin' 97% shot against the Warlock. So do I take it and let him be because he's flanked? Here's my flank shot to get the Warlock to move. How strange is this? The way these numbers are going.
You dare strike the Elders
Okay.
Chosen?
He's moving. Now it means Blue Jay is the one that's in a tough position to shoot the guy because he's within his circle. Whoops, if I can properly see it. Yeah, Blue Jay's in the circle, so he's limited to not taking a shot right now. So I would need to get, it does free up a Shiny Goblin for a shot. So I could potentially, I don't know that you have the movement, Shiny, and you don't have a bondmate to give you an extra push. Yeah, and there's a door there. I have a feeling if I even have him, Blue Jay, move to open the freaking door, that's a movement, and he gets close whatevered. And I'm not thrilled with that. So let's look at our other friend over here, Drummix. I'm kind of thinking, where's that circle extend? This gets you safely in here, and a flank. And what we can do is that'll get you to throw the blade, throw your hunter's axe at him. You'll be exposed, but who the heck cares? I want to keep the hunter moving. And that is touching the ring. I don't trust touching the ring. I want to stay clear of the ring. So I'm going to have a lot of people standing potentially in the open here.
It's party time!
I'm thinking we've activated enough pods that I'm bringing you out of cover just to do this.
Have you come to rely on antiques?
Move
now,
far away.
Commander?
Far away. Now he's back in where it's awkward for Goblin once again. So we're not getting them to kite around quite right. And I've got you hidden in your puff of smoke, and I guess I can run you out of this. The circle doesn't apply 2 stories high, does it now? Yeah, we don't want you to run down like that. If I brought you here, I have hail of bullets. It will not get him to move, though. Which doesn't help Shiny. Do I have any other angle to take advantage of hail of bullets? Not unless I run right through the building, which is what I'm trying to avoid. And shooting a rocket is not an option. We've done our advanced teamwork with you. So if I run Blue Jay back here, there's a door. Does it give me the access I want? No, the door's in the wrong angle. Probably. But I gotta try it. Gotta try it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And we don't see. Now, my rocket, it would be massively dangerous with that kind of scatter. It would probably hit goblins, so rocket's not an option. I'd be able to hit him again with the flamethrower, but for that, I'd need to be able to move Boomer. So to be able to move Boomer, I need to get Nameless active. Now Nameless can get the freaking flank shot.
There's always a chance you don't come back.
So much for shooting down this guy. I will just keep you over here. Dave the Alien Grinder, you're going to be taking the pot shots over here to try and wear this guy down. I could do hail of bullets with... Your weapon is probably going to be enough, so I'm going to use up hail of bullets for you. Just to try and take this guy out. There's a chance, like we say, we do minimum damage, but there's also more chances that we take him out. And we did. That now will free you up. That means I can move Nameless, or I can shoot Nameless, or I can soulfire Nameless, or I can do something Nameless. I think a shot, or the guaranteed soulfire to make a move. That's pretty high percentage. And once again, we got that funky low damage thing going on here. That I'm not figuring out in my head.
You will suffer.
Oh, the Warlock's greatest champion is still alive. That's why. Here, I didn't have enough people. That is duh. Now I know. I'm sure some of you will have already commented before I finally figured it out, telling me what the heck is going on. So he's back upstairs in a somewhat unapproachable position. And Shiny, I cannot get you close enough because that door's shut. And I don't dare go upstairs. Now I can do a 55%er here. I don't know that I can get anybody else upstairs. That just sucks that you missed, Advent. Kinda sucks that you missed. Just throwing that out there, my friend. Throwing that out there. So we got this person down here. Problem is I'm blocking the ladder, the easy way to get up here, with this person. Oh, posh. And we don't know where he's going to run to. Well, that explains why the damage is so anemic as the greatest champion is alive. There's your motivation. So I can get somebody up here. let's start using this area. And going up and get the close range flanky shots on the Naja.
On the move.
Get rid of the greatest champion is what I should have done first now that I've come to my senses. And I think we got someone else we can bring up. Here in the back of my mind, I'm going, oh yeah, the Naja is not a threat to shoot and kill us now. It's gonna move. It's gonna go away. Can this guy have the movement to make it up there? Just get to the top of the ladder. No. We can't quite get up there far enough. Could have probably made it there, but I blocked it. But I think that's as far as that one could have moved. So the greatest champion has 1 hit point left. Fudge cake. Who do I have left? Alatrista. You're pretty frickin' far away. You've already used your running gun, which is probably why I have not gone back to you sooner. Drummix, and now I think you see the greatest champion, so let's see if this gives us... no, you don't, because he's just far enough over there that apparently you don't see him from where you are. You're outside the circle, which is huge. And who knows where he's going to move this turn. We can't go in for any kind of a close kill. Not while the greatest champion is alive. And Drummix Blue Jay is your bond mate, but unfortunately you two can't see each other. What a bummer. So maybe I need to pull you, at least pull you back into full cover, since you can't see him.
Damn right.
And I'm not going to have an answer for the Warlock this turn, which means an active moving Warlock is a dangerous Warlock. Now, I think I'm going to bring you here, Blue Jay, just so you have a chance to go up or down depending on where he is and where he moves. Obviously, no matter where I put you, he could move and flank, so there's no perfect place to move. I don't think.
Moving on target location.
But he's been annoying me with his vertical movement, so let's get ourselves positioned to overcome some vertical movements. And do we go for the greatest champion now? Hail Mary? Yo, you got Ever Vigilant, so you don't have Walk Fire, but you'll have Locked On at least. Okay, the greatest champion is gone.
Target asset located.
And since he can dodge and overwatch, I'm gonna save the free reload.
Reloading.
And Alatrista, he will now burn out. You can leave him. There's no other threats known over here till another pod wanders into us. And still on cooldown here, so I gotta just work on getting you close to the action.
¡A correr!
And who have we got left? Oh, this dude. So I guess we just kind of bring full cover here.
Okay.
Hitting Overwatch makes no sense, so let's close the door.
Overwatch!
Oh, and then we got this lone guy way over here we got to bring back into the game. We'll give him full cover over here. It's in sight of the Warlock. So we'll give him full cover over here near the Warlock. And what will the Warlock do? His burning will go away, just like this guy's. Unfortunately, it did not kill him. Oh, baby! He's not done this yet now, has he? A serpents, a priest, and something else. And a trooper. Okay, I've seen scarier summons before. I hope I don't eat those words. Aha. Kind of a close range. No! Bleeding out, we got a kidnap victim out there, and we got sight of another pod.
See that the elders have a greater vision than your simple minds can conjure.
All of my support units over here need to help me, especially with the priest. We got troopers, and then as soon as I feel we're under control up here, then we can focus back on the Warlock, knowing that we just saw a glimpse of another pod moving our way. And with that pod moving our way, if we keep out of sight, they may take a couple pot shots at our relay. But it'll stand for a turn if we try focusing elsewhere. So let's, oh baby. Let's start with you. And we got a flank shot here, 99%. And now, if we're lucky, that's only a Sten gun. Who's got my heaviest hitting weapon nearby so we can go for the overkill? Mag rifle. Coming down for a close range, higher percent chance of crit overkill for the priest.
Here I come!
That doesn't look like...
Compared to
Oh!
these lower forms of life.
Okay, so there was no... Apparently on the summoned ones, there's no chance for stasis. Is that my indication here? Now we're gonna have two folks. You need to reload, and there's no freebies here.
Ready to go!
Oh, you have a shot there. It just stinks. What I'm gonna do is let's go back to Drummix. I wanna just see about running in here on the proper level and pulling a flesh. And I don't want to come outside because that other pod's gonna be moving in soon, so I can flesh from there. At least that gives us half cover. And I got Blue Jay to follow up if the flesh doesn't do the damage I need. And it's not a guarantee. Oh boy, it was not a guarantee.
Anytime now.
The problem is it's only a laser Sten gun. So I may have to look at trying to get somebody else to take him out. Let's do our upstairs team, and we had to reload on the one, so about all you would have. Do you have a grenade? Yes. Can you throw the grenade?
On your order.
Oh, no, because you had to reload and I forgot that already by moving away from you, you know? How quickly. We'll take the high ground shot on the Advent Trooper down there.
Moving on, sir.
We're left with our snake problem. And I wouldn't be able to move up here to deal with him anyway. So let's until we got him to move, that is. Let's come here for that close range shot.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Don't need hail of bullets. We're going to hit him no matter what. Question is, yeah, can I kill him or not? And we did. Boomer. Who do we have that can get upstairs for the flank? And I think if we're lucky, nameless, it's going to be you. And it's outside the circle for the flank. He has no champion. This should be for full damage with a mag rifle. Let's hope. Did we miss?
God, this is a mistake
Oh
already.
no, we hit. It was just a freaking graze, though. Okay, now he's come back to the back of the building. This is just a freaking cat and mouse game like you wouldn't believe. I am telling you. So I can come over here. I do not have a free reload, so I cannot come over there. I could airdrop, but he's got some protections against that. Who is your teamie? Alatrista. Looks like a good teamie to me. So we're probably going to use you that way. I'm probably going to reload you at some point and use you that way. So Alatrista. I need to see as close as I can get you for a shot safely. That looks to be a safe flank to me. So your bond is a additional action point, not just a move. So I can move you here, have him grant you that action point, and fire away. Except apparently he doesn't see you there. So let's bring Dave the Alien Grinder over here.
On it. No retreat, no surrender.
And let's have you do one of these. Your shot right now is 92. We're trying this.
Your time will come.
That was helpful, Alatrista. You didn't see the value of an assault? I just showed you the value of an assault. Okay. Now we got to figure out how we can get some more shots, and I can get a nice flank shot over here from this guy. Unfortunately, he's the Sten gun dude. But hey, as long as we can hit,
I'll go.
it'll work. Make a move so someone else can find him. Oh, baby, that was not helpful. Now, teamwork we do have. This is a move teamwork. Who is your teamie? Yeah, I know. Who is your teamie? Let's see. This is Boomer. So that would be... I think Boomer. Aren't you teamed up here? Oh, so we will not have this because he got the first flank going. So we will not have that available. Drummix. You've moved. So really, all I've got... And we have the ability to heal, to stabilize, if we can kill the guy before he gets kidnapped. So that's a focus next turn to keep Advent Horizon around. Goblin. Yeah, that would get you killed. We do not want that. I think... What do I think? I've got 2 guys left, and we're probably going to get this team... Maybe see this guy as if they move forward and activate. So we got to be ready for that too, but at the same time I got to have enough options for the Warlock, because I don't need much more. I got to fight my way through there. Can we don't have a grenade there, and I used up my actions for airdrop, so airdrop is not an option. So I think I got to move close enough where maybe when we get in position, depending on how he moves, or at least get close enough next turn, and just wait.
I'm on it.
Overwatch really doesn't help us. I'm gonna move. That's highly flankable, so I'm gonna move you to corner cover and wait. You'll go on ever vigilance. What's he gonna do?
The wounds I suffer today will be nothing more than
so we got kidnapped, and we are now seen.
This captive soldier will never be forgotten.
Do they get a free shot against my guy? Yes, they do.
We should reach out to our contacts in the
But they didn't kill that Haven personnel.
Do you feel their pain, Commander? Do you share their agony?
Yes.
You should be thanking the elders for their accord.
I feel
with
the pain.
remains of your pathetic civilization.
Oh, he has to reload. I wonder, can a grenade, even though it's the damage is reduced, do it? Otherwise, can someone else reach? Could Boomer reach for that final shot? I would need extra movement. So if I brought you here, Nameless, where the heck are you? You up for dealing out some extra movement, my friend? No. I don't know if it's a guarantee that you would see. That's not a guarantee if I... Oh, baby. Well, maybe I can get you somewhere else where he is now. You're on the first floor. I should be able to give extra movement from here, right? Because I can see your bondmate. Let's teamwork. Okay. And reinforcements are yellow, so we're going to have reinforcements soon to deal with. So I can move one move here. Oh, no, I cannot. Oh, man, he's in cover. I can break his cover on this side and stay out of his ring. Ring of death. I might have been able to do that all along without the extra move. But let's come here.
Let's move already.
There's the flank. Without the extra move, now that... yeah, oh no, I did need the extra move in order to do this.
How many is that now?
The elders' trust in me will be rightfully shaken by the outcome of our recent encounters. But I will redeem myself.
This
We
is
showed
always...
the chosen that
this is always the
resistance
hardest
here
part.
To stay, Commander. Now we
Okay.
just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
Thank you, Boomer. You can still move, so let's move you back towards where the action will be.
Finally.
We got a pivot now, both for reinforcements and the enemy soon to come over here. So this guy survived. He's still alive with 1 hit point. Sophia, way to be tough. Our Haven count is already lowered. So I'm thinking maybe, because we have a flamethrower out there, so it's officer trooper flamethrower is what I remember seeing. I could come here and shut the door while we all have a chance to reposition and start being able to react against the enemy over here is kind of how I'm thinking we need to play this. And so much for getting up there in time to stop the bleeding. The Warlock beat us to him, so he's been kidnapped. Advent Horizon. Sorry about that. But we've had others kidnapped before, and we've been able to bring him back into the fold. Oh, baby, baby. Let's see. Dave Daly and Grinder. Now, do you do not have a grenade. Because the thing is, by retreating, they probably will start just shooting away at this. So let's see the options I have without retreating. I can come here for a pair of flank shots. Where is the flamethrower? It says I see two guys from here. I don't know where. I see a trooper and an officer, and that's a flamethrower symbol that says I would flank if I come there. But I you know, right off the bat, I don't know where the flamethrower is. So let's. That's a double move, however. So if I come here, I get no flank inside, and if I try to get in a position where I get that flank inside, I die. So maybe we just. That's you. Yeah, I don't want to end my turn with you. Let's see who we got upstairs. See where they can get to. Once again, okay, I can get a flank, but it leaves me woefully exposed in half cover.
Heading out.
Probably should not have done that to lose yet another Haven personnel, because we're already down to 5. Oh, and we of course missed that
It's
shot.
still moving.
On top of everything. Well, I should listen to my inner thoughts and not do some of these things. I'm leaning towards, I wonder what's the best position for me to go to. That's at least full cover.
Yes, sir.
And I'm thinking of doing at least this in the meantime. As we move the rest forward. And once again, I don't know where the flamethrower is, who is obviously not affected by that burst. So, is the flamethrower, can I gain vision over on the side? Is the flamethrower somewhere up this alley area, perhaps? And I gotta remember, Drummix, you're not hidden, but for a first move, and then I can get you out of harm's way if I have to. Let's look down this alley.
Yeah.
You'll be my eyes, but not really my eyes. So the flamethrower's around the corner. So I'm leaning towards, let's keep you up here, the Drummix, so you're within range of flesh for next time.
All right.
But out of range where hopefully they can't hit you. I am thinking of, let's bring you back out here and close the door.
Heading to that location.
That way I can bring Blue Jay up to a spot. So he will be stable for a potential rocket. If they stay grouped up even slightly. What are the odds? I can get you moving. Where's the best place to move you? It would make noise, but who cares? The noise is way back there. And that gets you mobile enough for even that Maggie Shoddy that we have, as long as it's not the purifier. So not a lot of shots on this one. Alatrista, you have your running gun back. But you can only get so far.
Adelante!
We're doing the major pivot is what we're doing. We have airdrop with you, but you know, let's just get you up to the front lines here. We still got to reload you, but there's things you can do without being reloaded at least. And Sophia, let's not get you in too much danger. Let's move into full cover.
Finally!
And reload.
Locked and loaded.
That's still danger if the officer comes down to flank these guys. But I'm hoping he can't flank and shoot. Well, he's flashbang, so like I said, I'm hoping he can't flank and shoot. I'm kind of counting on that. I'm going to reload you now.
Good to go.
Well, there's no sense in overwatching. And then we got you. I'm going to come this far and overwatch. Oh, I'm going to come this far and reload. Okay, I'm going to reload and then move.
Reloading.
And make sure you're in cover, and it says you don't see anybody from there, so yeah. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, I figured that's what they would do, and I'm fine because I don't think they'll kill it. Now we know where the purifier is. Double move. At Overwatch.
Here comes some more baddies.
And reinforcements next turn. So we would ideally like to deal with our problem over here next. So I can easily, with you, if you can reach it, get rid of the Overwatch. Oh, I saw it. I saw it light up. There, he's blinking now. And I don't even need to have the officer in on that. I just got to remove the Overwatch.
Flashbang!
Overwatch done. I think we have enough pieces to deal with everything else. And then maybe if we're lucky, we'll have a person or two on Overwatch for the reinforcements that are going to be dropping in. Okay, let's see. I've got Alatrista. How far can you reach if I decide to use run and gun? So your run and gun is still not a thing this turn unless we use advanced teammate. And who is your advanced teammate? Oh, he's standing right next to you. So you can help us. We got one more bond left, and that would allow Dave the Alien Grinder to reload and be on Overwatch. We have no clue where they're going to land. Lots of places they could land and be safe because of all the buildings. So Alatrista, you are one option. Probably my best option for the Advent Officer. So I need somebody else who can take out the Trooper, and I could use a Haven personnel for that because I'm thinking I have a nice option for the Purifier here, and being on a whole different level, I think I like that idea when it comes to an explosion. I wonder what both barrels. That's still 70%, but I'm going for the 100. It's not, however, a kill guarantee. So maybe I can guarantee the kill, except he needs to be reloaded. You reloaded. So So maybe I can guarantee the kill by at least doing this. And that's out of the blast zone.
I guess that'll be okay.
With a little old Sten gun to wear him down.
Armor still holding.
And that was not a little Sten gun, that was a very important Sten gun. And now we can come back up to Shiny with her 100% shot and do it.
Bye-bye.
Then Alatrista, let's give you your extra move. Let me just make sure I have the option available. Well, I got a flamethrower that could work on the other guy. I also have hail of bullets that if I get in a line of sight, this should more than enough kill that guy. Well, there's a 3. I think there's an option to get a 3 on that hit, but you know what you know where I'm coming from. So we got hail of bullets as an option. Alatrista, let's see if you can take out the officer, and let's see if we need to send in some help. So let's give him the extra move.
I give you strength.
All right. Let's do the first. Well, let's open the door for you. In case, yeah, that's probably the limit of your move. But let's open the door. And Alatrista, don't want to hurt your shoulder busting through there. So let's come this far. We know what we want to do, and we need to hit and run in order to do it.
Esto va a ser divertido.
Oh, I can't do the rapid fire because you don't have enough. Oh, yes, I can. Let's do the rapid fire. Okay, we only needed one shot. But I was rather be safe than sorry. Rather be safe than sorry. I think I'm going to... Don't have a free reload with you, I don't think. Nope. Let's check the hack. I don't think any of these are anything I'm going to want to do. We're probably just going to reload, be ready for the drop-ins. Soldiers gain a 1 free use, or this soldier, I would gain the use of run and gun. And I have a 100% chance to do it. We might as well do it. And there were no robotic enemies, so... Alright, we got Blitz. And if you're gonna get a free use of run and gun now... Well, that was your turn. We'll have to reload in order to use it. Sophia. We're gonna stay right with you there, and Overwatch... But before I do, let's make sure we finish our job and get rid of this trooper. That was gonna be your job, Blue Jay. I was gonna get you this far.
On the way.
And, I do see the guy. Oh, I guess I don't have enough ammo for hail of bullets. So much for hail of bullets. It's not a great chance. Therefore, I feel like, maybe I do have to do this. Just to guarantee it. So I can have as many other folks here as possible on Overwatch.
Let's do this.
For the reinforcement. We got a free reload, so I can do that later. Nameless, you're injured, you're hurt. You need to reload. And we're just running you forward.
What needs to be done will be done.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll be in the right spot to do it. Sophia, Overwatch.
Got it covered.
We have no clue where they're going to drop, so everybody will just kind of Overwatch from where they are.
Fresh ammo. 07, ready for combat.
Drummix. Sure. Come over to the balcony for your Overwatch.
Yes. Ahead. That better be something good.
Let's see where they go. Oh, they're gonna go on the other side of the building. Drummix, so you will not be part of the Overwatch. Looks like a reinforcements, a drop of 4.
We've got problems,
That's
Delta.
granting my
Shifting
position.
attack.
So we got a few of us in target, in range for Overwatch. How effective? Well, okay, that answers the effective question off the bat.
You want some more?
3 of 4 dropped
Keep it
already.
score.
And the Advent Sergeant, the most dangerous one, is left. So, I think that puts you, Boomer, in good position to help us out on this one. Okay, we got the free reload.
Oh yeah.
It says this is a flank position for you, so let's take the flank position
Let's move already.
and see if we can't finish them off. Not quite.
Only winged him.
Well, we got a finisher over here, a surefire finisher over here. And Nameless just made him go down.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So it was a tricky, tough mission. The Warlock made it so. I'm sure there were points where y'all can point out things I could have chosen better. I already know of a couple already that I really just messed up on. But technically, nobody died other than 1 Haven personnel, which I can't believe that's all we lost. And we have a 1 kidnapping victim, Advent Horizon. So we're going to keep our eyes open for a rescue covert op for him, or maybe a jailbreak mission that would include him. One of the 2 ways to get him back. We'll keep our eyes open. All right, this deserves a photo. Who made... Okay, there's something in the way, so maybe we can overcome that. Lethal Force authorized. These 2 sharing a secret over here is what it looks like. Blue Jay and Nameless. But overall, we're taking this. Let's go with it. Lethal Force authorized.
Our enemies would have you forget the injustices of the old world.
Oh, would
Forget
they?
the violence, the suffering, the needless
Alatrista
death.
did the most
But
damage.
we of Advent
The most
do
attacks
not
was done
forget.
by a Haven personnel.
We remember.
Good
We
old
ensure that
Chippewa.
it will never happen
Thank you,
again.
Chippewa.
We prevail.
Took the most damage, obviously, Advent Horizon, and moved the furthest. Alatrista, overall, with his run and gun moves, moved the furthest. So we came through it. It was not a perfect mission by any means. I can even think there's just a number of things I misplayed on this. But at least it wasn't a disaster for us. So we come through on the other side.
There's no blame to be had, Commander. We all know the difficult decisions you have to make out there.
Well, thank you, because they were difficult and they weren't all correct. But that mission, we put dem Advent bones into the shadows, if you can recall the mission name there. That's what that's referring to. Shiny Goblin, good job on your promotion. And what have we able to pick up with you? For you, grazing attacks. So your missed attacks now have an additional roll to become a graze. So for your kind of a build, that'll be helpful. And looks like we got someone in the back. So let's see if anybody, but only 5 days out for Marcus Nameless Joy. That's not the end of the world either. And captured Advent Horizon. That sucks. Let's see what we got as far as loot. Alien alloys, Illyrium crystals, Psi offense +5, which is middle of the pack. extra dodge. Now we'll see. I have somebody who may have a dodge PCS now. That may be an upgrade for them, and a couple of Lyrium cores. So, okay. And I'm going to stop it right here because I know that was a long mission. It always is when I seem to be playing The Chosen. And we got a long mission coming up again on the headquarters assault. So this is a good time to stop it. Hope you enjoyed the mission. Feel free to leave all the comments on ideas, things I could have done better, what you saw, how you would have played it differently, and just general feedback. Say hi if that's all you want to do. I just like reading the comments. So this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.